We've all heard the saying, you are what you eat, and maybe, up until now, we've only looked at that phrase from an aesthetic position. My name is Tracy. I'm a qualified personal trainer and vegan nutritionist and a plant-based eater. In today's video, I'm going to break down exactly what a healthy balanced meal looks like and why it's extremely important for more than just our looks. As someone who's recently decided to cut the alcohol and go alcohol-free as I head into my 40s, we're also going to touch on the effect that healthy eating can have on improving a recovering addict's brain and strengthening their ability to stay sober. Now, very quickly, without going into details, we all know the damaging effects of alcohol and toxic substances on the brain and body. And maybe you're even aware of the gut-brain connection. And if so, you'll also know that most of your neurotransmitters, which are just highways for information between brain cells, are all produced in the gut. What we eat goes into our gut. The gut bacteria feed off of what we eat. So here we have a very key point. You are what you eat. Stick around, because soon I'll be sharing an easy method to improve your gut health. But first, what are the signs that you might need a gut reset? Bloating and or gas after meals, carb or sugar cravings, skin issues, joint pain, fatigue, even headaches. Some signs that your neurotransmitters are imbalanced because of the state of your gut could be anxiety, depression, sleep disruptions, ADHD symptoms, and even memory issues, just to name a few. By now, you might have guessed that certain nutrients repair neurotransmitters. Thank goodness, of all the things we have no control over, we can at least control what we choose to put in our bodies. Enter the cheat sheet. Amino acids, B vitamins, minerals, omega-3 fatty acids, those are your key players. I like to refer to the healthy plate method, where we aim to fill half of the plate full of fruits and vegetables, as many colors as possible, a quarter of the plate with a lean protein, and a quarter of the plate with a complex carbohydrate, and then adding on a little bit of healthy fats. So let's get into what those foods look like and why. First thing, vegetables and fruits. The darker and brighter the food, the more nutrient dense it will be, the higher in antioxidants it will be. It's high in fiber and folate, which is important for dopamine production and improving neuroplasticity. Vitamins A, C, and K, as well as minerals like magnesium and potassium, are all present. We need those for our brain and bodies to function more than you think we do. That's why half of your plate needs to be full of colors, lots of colors. A quarter of the plate, we're going to be looking at lean protein. If you are eating animal protein, then the best option is to go for a grass-fed organic if you can, just to avoid additional hormones and antibiotics and potential GMO grains that have been fed to the animal, which could then disrupt your gut microbiome because we are what we eat. See? These will provide you with essential amino acids, which are the building blocks of proteins. B vitamins, iron, and zinc are also present, and these will support a healthy nervous system and keep your energy levels up, as well as give you the ability to build lean mass. Lean proteins for vegans and vegetarians, we're looking at lentils, chickpeas, tofu, tempeh, seitan, eggs if you're vegetarian and you eat eggs, cheese if you're vegetarian and you eat cheese. So if you're plant-based like me, you'll go for the vegan option as much as possible with the occasional cheese or egg thrown in there, because it's mostly plant-based food, as long as it's whole, real food. The next thing you're going to do is fill the other quarter of your plate with complex carbohydrates. Don't get scared. Carbohydrates are not the devil. Whole foods like rice, quinoa, oats, sweet potatoes, carrots, sweet corn, peas, mushrooms, etc., that are all considered complex carbohydrates, are high in fiber and folate. And I've already mentioned how important that is for dopamine. They also contain magnesium and they're low in sugar. So they contain important nutrients to support the body's processes. Therefore, you don't have to avoid eating those foods. The aim here is to avoid always choosing the processed carbohydrates like cookies, crackers, sweets, chocolates, sodas, and any other high sugar, low fiber, processed foods. Only include these foods on occasion. Last but not least, very importantly, a small serving of healthy fats, because fats are the highest in calories per gram compared to proteins and carbohydrates, which have 4 calories per gram. Fats have 9 calories per gram. Alcohol, by the way, has 7 per gram, and it does absolutely nothing for you. So a small serving of healthy fats, usually around a thumb size per meal, that contains omega-3s, vitamin E, usually coming from avocado, olive oil, nuts like almonds and walnuts, chia seeds and flax seeds. For vegans, a tablespoon to 3 a day of flax seeds, very good for you. as well as wild-caught salmon, which can also fall into the lean protein category. And there you have it, an easy cheat sheet for a healthy meal to repair your body and mind stronger and better than ever before. Check out the description box for a healthy Buddha bowl recipe to get you started. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and all the best.